Good morning. So I don't go into a complete ramble here in a minute like I tend to do sometimes. Just going to talk on here real quick. Quizzes and homework checks. I'm going to give a different plea today. Homework checks continue to go on kind of a downward spiral here overall. Some of you are still doing a solid job, but we've gotten into a dilemma where the average homework check grade over the last 3 is right around 65-66%, and that's just not good, especially when a large chunk of that is completion grades. I understand you've got stuff going on outside, but I also understand I'm only giving you between 6 and 10 problems a night, so I really don't see where this is becoming an issue. But what's really becoming an issue is when we're getting going with the quizzes. You've got your quizzes back. I'm going to do something unusual today. Normally I don't take class time to go back over quizzes because I figure we do that well enough with quiz previews, especially when we go over just about the whole thing in class, and then also have it on video available on my webpage. But what we're going to do today is we are going to take a peek back at the review, the exact same review via video from what we did before, and let you see exactly what you did or didn't do on your review and how that may have helped you to do a better job on this quiz. You're going to get an opportunity to do some corrections on your quiz once you've watched this again. This will be the one time that I do this to let you get points back this way instead of doing retakes. And just a forewarning again, we need to put in the time to actually study and go through this. If you're struggling with stuff, you've either got to come in, you need to watch the videos, but most importantly, you need to do the homework the day that it's assigned so you can reinforce the issues. I can really see who's doing that and who's not, and I'm not going to keep harping at you about it. This will be probably the last time for a while that I mention it, but today we're going to kind of hold back on the lesson until the end. We're going to take about 15 or 20 minutes and go through this review again. To those of you that did really well in the quiz, I apologize, but there's a large enough group here that I think this is really going to be helpful for the group as a whole long term. We'll get back on cue here, and basically this is going to take away part of one of our review days for the test, but I've found before that giving you 2 days in class on that usually for a lot of you turns into a social session anyway. So you'll have the review in your hand today. You can start working on it. There'll still be an entire review day and another partial one in there, but it's not going to be 2 whole ones since we're going to be doing this. So that's about it for now, and I hope you take advantage.